Hello, I'm Giselle. Today I'm going to present about fast fashion industry. Recently years, fast fashion has become a new trend. Once upon a time, there are two fashion seasons, spring, summer, and the fall, winter, with new trend coming out every week. The goal of fast fashion is for consumers to buy as many garments as possible, as quickly as possible. About fast fashion, even too fast to feel out of trend every week because they always release a new clothes that you always want to buy. And the second one is design. The similar design as luxury brand. You can buy their clothes in a lower price, but you can get the same product as luxury brand. And the last one is price. Yes, the price. So we mentioned it in the second point. So you can use lower price to purchase the item that you want. Okay, here are some fast fashion brands that I want to show you. First one are Pull&Bear, Bershka, and Zara. The same group. They come from Europe. And the other are Forever 21 and Gap. They come from the US. They are all different styles, but still popular all over the world because they all have different kinds of market, like maybe teenagers or maybe office lady. So take H&M for example. It established in 1947, and the marketing is doing well with them, and so are clothes. How about fast fashion? It seems to be popular when Zara released in 2001 in Spain. Also, they were invited some celebrities to advertise, such as H&M invite David Beckham for men, in order to attract the customers. They also cooperate with fashion designers such as Karl Lagerfeld and some famous brands such as Jimmy Choo, Versace. And Karl Lagerfeld is the first designer that H&M cooperates with. But do you think that fast fashion are doing well? The fashion industry gets lots of issues these days. The waste, the lawsuit, the humanitarian issue, and the list goes on. First one is labor. They get low paid, but they need to work all overtime. They sew as fast as they can, and for as long as daylight allows to embellish and bezel the clothes that ends up in our clothes. Second, when the fast fashion industry grows up quickly, we buy more, and we also get rid of more. Lead is a material called PFCs. It is not easy to decompose, and then when it decomposes, it releases points of materials that will last over hundreds of years. Moreover, when we dye jeans and fabrics, it will pollute water. The last one is pressurized. We can always buy the clothes from fashion weeks. Don't we need to consider why they are so similar from the fashion week? Yes, it's ugly, it's plagiarism. Then how can new designer publish their creation? Should we need to purchase their product or just start buying this? Think twice before we buy fast fashion industry items and make our water better. Now I'm going to show a video, the business of fast fashion.
The business of fast fashion. Stores like H&M, Zara, and Forever 21 are perfect examples of fast fashion. Cheap clothes that bring catwalk styles to the public in a matter of weeks. Zara employs a large team of fashion designers and churns out 10,000 new pieces each year, compared to a boutique luxury designer that might oversee production of just 50 to 100 pieces per year. Some fashion moguls embrace the trend, such as Proenza Schouler, who became well known after developing an inexpensive line for Target. But not everyone is so keen. Here are some of the ways fast fashion is impacting the marketplace. Excess. Not all designers are anti-fast fashion, but many agree it's led to a lack of authenticity in new clothing lines and a lack of quality in production. Even CEO of fast fashion Topshop, Sir Philip Green, says designers and consumers should stop the rapid production and pause for a breath now and then so fashion has a chance to become more timeless and less in one month and out the other. The environment. The fashion industry produces 2 million tons of waste each year. 2.1 million tons of CO2, and 70 million tons of water. Fast fashion and the rapid clothing consumption cause these ballooning waste amounts. And most fashion purchases, 2 million tons annually, wind up in the trash within a year or two because they are too low quality to last any longer. A changing trend. After 2 decades of fast fashion popularity, many designers are signing on to make a change. 300 retailers have signed up to be part of the Sustainable Clothing Action Plan, which includes producing, selling, and disposing of waste without damaging the environment, and only working with countries with strict labor fairness regulations.
Thanks for watching.